Time for Twins Pod.
Then I'm getting sucked off.
Yeah.
So and that's a weird perspective. So the left is not pushing that. They're pushing you're a Russian agent,
Right.
You're trying to sow division. It's divisive politics. But the right is going, people who are like this, Fuentes adjacent, Lauren Chen's, Taylor Hanson's, like based white Asian people, you guys are paid Russian ops, and it's to bring the litmus test for what is acceptable. It's to gatekeep, right? So you get a lot of these, like the CEO of Babylon B, and you get that one, I don't know, that pseudo-intellectual guy. He's like an atheist. You get like this evolutionary biologist, Colin Wright, and these people that are like creating this new like gatekeeping where they're now calling everyone who is truly conservative and cares about their country the woke right.
Yeah.
Right? But they're the woke right because they're the liberals, right? They're all the liberals, and they're nice guys. I like a lot of these guys. They say a lot of great things.
I like liberals. I just can't stand progressives.
Yeah. I like liberals, is not around me. But, it's like they make good burgers and great beer. But, you know what I mean? It's like $25.
And their women are screamers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And their boyfriends,
Their
boyfriends like to watch.
Hey. They say cuckolding's only bad if you're in the wrong seat, right? So it's like, it's like you're in the wrong position. So no, but I was gonna say, like, it is remarkable to me though. And Lauren is going down as a fall girl. The Blaze fired her. They have a tendency of doing that to people. Yeah. And I don't like the fact that a network would fire someone without, like, suspend them maybe, whatever, suspend them. But firing someone without conviction.
They must have seen the evidence.
But also too, I just don't like that the right ends up. We're just as bad as the left. I want people to realize that it's not a joke.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like we discriminate for different reasons. We are corrupt from different country investments. We also have cancel culture. We also have woke gatekeepers. It's just that they do it while using their normal God-given pronouns. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like their hair. I'm just saying
We're both hypocrites.
Yeah, they do it with normal hair colors, and but it's still the same thing.
Yeah, like when they kicked that porn star out of TPS USA, I was like, dude, she spent all that money. She acted like she was doing a meet and greet line or something when she was in the bathroom.
So I was in line for no reason. I thought
they were treated like she was cutting glory holes in the damn bathroom.
I was looking. Someone said it was happening.
She's like, where's the glory holes at? I was like, wait a minute. Y'all kicking out. Who the hell recognized who she was?
That's my favorite part. It's like, bro, that's the star of Backdoor Sluts 9. You're like, hey, there's a ninth one? It's like, shit, man. Yeah, that's why I was laughing too, because I walked by and someone's like, you know who that is? I was like, the biggest rack I've seen in 2 years. No, they're like, that's whatever her name is. And I was like, you got to be pretty far into that adult content category to like know people by name.
Yeah,
right. You know what I mean? Like, what do you got her fleshlight or something too? You know what I mean? You got a custom mold.
You got a lube.
Yeah, it's like buy a brand. Like that's a next level, right? There's like people who like. I think we all agree. Men are horned up, and it's better to like keep that between a man and a woman. Like, any of this artificial stuff is like a psyop. But as men. We still fall into stuff all the time. And the majority of men do look at this stuff. But to like know people's, like to have like, your tabs and terabytes, and now we're having problems. You know what I mean? Go see a priest. Like this ain't a vice anymore.
Right.
This is an addiction. And it's like, and it's the worst part is like half the kids knew who she was,
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy.
And they're like 15, and they're like,
I bet there's a bunch of hard-ons walking over. Oh, there she is, man. I knew she was going to be here.
She puts the V in the VIP in my VIP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put the P. It's a P in the V. It's too adult content, man. We can't do it. No, but it is
crazy
that.
they kicked her out, man.
Yeah, for what? Because then it's like basically most right-wing influencers are basically just like porn stars without the shamelessness to do the porn, right?
Yeah. Right.
All these girls, it's like they're they've got their bikinis on and their crosses on, and it's like, who needs forgiveness, me or you? You know what I mean? Like what the hell's going on here? I ain't complaining, but I'm just saying.
When I heard that story, I was like, wait a minute, these people act like they don't watch porn? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, that's the best part. It's like, well, who was it that recognized? Was it the person that kicked her? Like, hey,
kick him out. He knew who she was.
Like, open the tab. Wait a second. Go, last night's tab. It's the same person. I've seen those before. It's like,
you got to get out of here, kid.
Like, but it's that same thing too, where like I feel like we are dividing ourselves because, there are real operations, there are real issues, but also what I've been seeing, because we're in an election year. I don't know if you saw that Tim Pool interview on this issue with Ben Shapiro.
No, I haven't seen it. No.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Ben You've got to have seen the clip at least from. I watched the whole thing. Ben
Can you pull it
Shapiro.
up, Joe?
Yeah. Did you see Ben Shapiro is interviewing Tim Pool?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Now, by the way, Ben Shapiro and I have studios like within 5 minutes of each other. Okay.
All right.
I always got to live next to him. It's like it's an obsession. It always happens on accident. I always end up opening up a studio like right next to him. Right. Jews make bad landlords great neighbors. You know what I mean? They keep their places clean. So like I was like chilling and I'm there and I'm watching the interview and he's talking about the dangers of like, hey, you're not a Russian op. Like, we shouldn't be having foreign allegiance to foreign countries. And it's like a whole segment. And then he cuts to an ad for how Americans can use their resources to support Israel. Because now no more time than ever to send our money to Israel to like get Israel crafts so they can bomb more kids in weddings, And you're like, that's some shameless shit right there.
Yeah.
And I got to say, I'm not even that shameless with my advertisers. You know what I mean? Like, I have like standards at least.
You got a moral compass.
Yeah. And it's like pretty remarkable though. Like I end up looking at this stuff and it does, I don't know if we can bring up the clip, but it was more than ironic. And so I feel like the hypocrisy in our movement is what becomes the biggest issue. It's not the fact that somebody's taking money from a foreign country. It's that if you're doing it from the wrong country. I think we do have the clip here that we can play. Watch it. This is crazy.
To get entangled in whatever it is she's accused of being involved in.
Folks, our friends in Israel need our help now more than ever. If you're looking for a tangible way to support the Holy Land, you need to check out Artza Box. Artza brings the essence of Israel right to your doorstep. Every 3 months, you receive a carefully curated collection of authentic Israeli products, a treasure trove of handcrafted gifts, beautiful artwork, delicious foods, aromatic spices, and more. It's like taking a journey through the land of the Bible without even leaving your home.
No, this is real.
It's
by the way.
frustrating to get entangled in whatever it is she's accused of being involved in.
That it was real.
Folks, our friends in Israel need our help now more than ever. If you're looking for a tangible way to support the Holy Land, you need to check out Artza Box. Artza brings the essence of Israel right to your doorstep. Every 3 months, you receive a carefully curated collection of authentic Israeli products, a treasure trove of handcrafted gifts, beautiful artwork, delicious foods, aromatic spices, and more. It's like taking a journey through the land of the
Isn't
Bible.
that crazy?
Yeah.
Like that to me, it's like that's why I feel like we're in a simulation.
Yeah,
Because
it's like so weird.
right, because like I'm actually bored. I actually kind of am bored of people. Like I'm bored of every topic. Right, I get bored of everything.
Yeah.
Easily. And I'm not against anyone. Like I'm not counter signaling anyone who wants to do whatever they want. I'm not like I like a lot of people who hate each other. I don't know if you feel that way about yourself. Like I like a lot of people who all hate one another. I don't know why.
Right.
Great TV.
Yeah. It's crazy. But somehow every single person that hates each other groups me in with the other person they hate. And it's like,
Right.
but you guys hate each other and you think that I'm more aligned with that other person. What if I'm just like my own guy? But when I see stuff like that, it's kind of infuriating.
What do they need the money for? Because we send them billions of dollars. What?
Yeah. They own everything already. Come on, like tax your people. You know what I mean?
Like, wait
You know,
a
seen
minute.
movie
We
tickets
send them-
recently? Shit, man, I'm already sending money there,
I was like, that was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life.
Dude. And
Have a piece of
I've
Israel in
seen
your
Backdoor
house?
Sluts 9, which is even like, you know what I mean? Like when you think about the weird stuff I've seen, that is,
That is fucking crazy.
somewhere out there was like some Republican committee member with a boner watching it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, ask for more, play it again.
I don't see how Ben Shapiro had kept a straight face.
Does he still fuck with you guys?
I don't think so.
I like the guys. Just
I mean, he actually is one of the guys.
he's one of the guys that brought me over to conservatism.
Me too,
Yeah.
dude. I had dinner. I paid to have dinner with him. Like that's
paid to go
crazy.
see him?
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. He's Jewish.
That shit wasn't gonna be free. No, it wasn't gonna be free. It wasn't.
You know what? I have nothing against Israel, Jewish people, Ben Shapiro. Love the guy. We just have a huge disagreement about, what's corrupt in our country and what's happening between Israel and the Palestinians. Because I'm pro-life, and I'm pro-life to the day I die. If we care about kids inside the room, we should care about the kids when they're walking free amongst people.
Yeah. The prices of everything is high as shit. It's high as hell. Yeah, we all know it's because of inflation. It's much worse than our politicians want us to know. Yeah, and when the collapse comes, and because it will, these rich assholes will only get richer. We want to make sure we give y'all some help before this shit goes down.
The good white people at Genesis Wealth Company have put together a comprehensive wealth guide to help protect your assets tied to our failing dollar. Go to goldrushpatriot.com and let our friends at Genesis Gold help you get prepared today. And the best part about this guide, it's 100% free. Tell them the Hodgetwins sent you. Yeah.